A cab driver picks up a nun. She gets into the cab and notices that he won't stop staring at her. She asks him why he is staring, and he replies, "I have something I want to ask you, but I don't want to offend you." She says, "My dear son, you cannot offend me. When you're as old as I am, and have been a nun as long as I have, you get a chance to see and hear just about everything. I'm sure that there's nothing you could say or ask that I would find offensive." Encouraged by her words, he says, "Well, I've always had a fantasy to have a nun kiss me." She responds, "Well, let's see what we can do about that. Number 1. You have to be single. And number 2. You must be Catholic." The cab driver gets very excited and says, "I am single and I'm also Catholic." "Okay," the nun says. "Pull into the next alley." He does as he's told, and the nun fulfills his fantasy with a kiss that would make a hooker blush. But when they get back on the road, the cab driver starts crying. "My dear child," says the nun. "Why are you crying?" "Forgive me, sister, but I have lied to you. I am actually married, and I'm Jewish." The nun smiles at him and says, "Well, that's okay. Because my name is Kevin, and I'm on my way to a Halloween party."